King County Proposition Number 1, the Veterans, Seniors, and Human Services Levy. If approved by the voters, Proposition 1 would provide funding to support veterans and military service members and their families, seniors and their caregivers, and vulnerable populations in King County. The levy would fund capital facilities and regional health and human services to promote housing and financial stability, healthy living, and social engagement. The levy would also fund improvements to social and health systems and access to these systems. To fund the levy, the county would levy a 6-year property tax of no more than 10 cents per $1,000 of assessed valuation on all taxable property within the county, and limiting annual increases to no more than 3.5% in the 5 succeeding years.
My name is Ryan Mielcarek. I'm a veteran of the U.S. Naval Construction Force, better known as the Seabees. In 2002, I left Kent, Washington, for my duty station in Gulfport, Mississippi. And after 3 deployments to Iraq and losing my house in Hurricane Katrina, I had the good fortune to start a new life in King County in 2007. Then it was with the counseling program funded by this levy, the King County Veterans and Human Services Levy, that I found a path towards healing. A path that has allowed me to serve again in my community with the King County Veterans Consortium, the Seattle Stand Down, and Compass Housing Alliance, where I have had the honor to know hundreds of service members, veterans, families, widows, and civilians whose lives have been transformed by the levy-funded programs through housing, medical services, job training, legal assistance, counseling, services for seniors, care for our caregivers and those fleeing domestic violence. Since 2005, programs funded by this levy have provided that essential link for the homeless veteran, the isolated senior, or the struggling single mother to find stability, often to serve again as leaders in our community. This has been made possible by the citizens of King County, and from my heart, I am grateful to you, and ask that you support this levy renewal that prioritizes the future of our military community, our growing senior population, and anybody needing a hand up, not a handout. For just an additional $28 a year for the typical King County homeowner, we can make immediate progress in our region's homelessness crisis and lay the foundation for the whole community to move together. Because our return from service is only half the story. The community we come back to, and all of the people in it, write the rest.